Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 4, Week 3, Day 1. So today, of course, since it is the first day of the week, we will be going over all of the campaign tasks that we have going on. Going to go and clear out every single one of those, or at least the ones that we can do, though I think we can do them all today. Yes, we can. Okay, I don't think we're blocked anywhere, so that's nice. So we'll be able to get all of these done today and go get all of our loot. Though, of course, we're still very early in the pass, so unfortunately not really getting anything too interesting in that regard. Since we're just getting up to the lamp, which is that little pet thing. Obviously a little bit more stats, which ends up giving us a little bit of HP. Nothing much, just a little bit of a pretty average week in that regard. Though I do believe we got like a deed or something along the way. Yeah, 2 Imperials. We do get 2 Imperials, so that's actually pretty relevant. 2 Imperials. I believe the only Imperials, though they're on the paid side. Unfortunately, no Imperials on the free side. But it does have a double Imperial there, which is very nice. Actually, we can literally claim it by getting any amount of points. Actually, I can claim it right now from the thingy thing. There we go. We got our 2 Imperials, because I forgot this is 20 stars per week, which does indeed count now. So that's obviously pretty useful. That's almost a kingdom upgrade. Though we're starting to get there. We still have like a dozen or so left. But anyways, let's start getting into the tasks. They also dropped some Puzzle Quest 3 news, so we'll probably explain that a little bit later on in the stream, though, once people start rolling in. But anyways, let's start on these tasks. I'm actually not sure where I want to start. Let's go through all these real quick. So, win 22 battles using a lantern banner. So that's pretty free. You can literally just do that with Rowan. Do it again with Mace. Again, just do it with Rowan. Win 15 battles with using Monk Hero class, Rowan. Gosh, how much Rowan overlap is there? Win 15 battles using Shentang team. That we actually have to build a team for. Match 300 yellow gems in any battle. That's pretty much free. Win 6 battles in arena run. I hope I have a run started. Defeat a treasure gnome. Just use a vault key. Get it done instantly. 2 event keys. Easy. Earn 80 souls in any battle. Literally just do a soul team real quick. Open 25 glory keys. Easy. Kill 13 purple enemies. 3 dungeons. 1 explorer run in Shentang at 3 or higher. Can literally still run Rowan for that. I think we just go Rowan for almost all this. Is the bottom line I'm getting here from all these tasks. Craft 1 yellow summoning stone. Defeat a Yagway, which you can literally just do during the event. I believe our very first battle is it. We can have it at 100% chance. And kill 3 daemon enemies, which there's a lot during the event. However, we can also just do that literally anywhere, like quick killing them in like Blade of Lands or something like that. Once again with Rowan. There's a lot of things we can run Rowan with, is the bottom line. I think our main plan is run these first 2 tasks, run this task, and run all of bronze. And then we start going out of our way for silver. And then do silver last. We'll do the first task for silver. But every other silver task, we will delay until every other task is completed. Because we have to run Rowan like 1.5 billion times anyways. So we might as well just do it that way. Seems to be the easiest way to tackle them down. So let's start with that. So we have to do Rowan with a lantern pattern and monk class. So that's pretty straightforward. We grab our Rowan. We change to the monk. We change to lantern banner, which of course is the banner for the kingdom. Where on earth is monk? So grab our monk. We'll do the banner of lantern, which I believe is that yellow-red one. If I could find where on earth it is. I know what it looks like. The second I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's bad for Rowan though. I guess we have another green kind of canceling it out. And we need a mace. Well, we don't need the mace yet, do we? Let's still get the mace anyways. Where's weapon type? I need mace. Any mace. As long as it doesn't block Rowan. That works. Good. Let's go with that. Okay, is that all the conditions met? I believe so. Let's double check. Let's see. So for the first 2, we need win any battle using lantern banner. Check. Monk class. Check. Kill some gnomes. Sure. Though not with this team. Let's do that first so we can get triple overlap. So first things first, let's go use 1 of our 1 billion vault keys that we already just used the other week. Let's go use even more. We'll run it with, not that team. I'll run it with Spider. Run it with Spider all this weekend. Gosh, we got, for any of you that saw last night's stream, we got super bad luck off of vault keys last night. It was very unfortunate. We got 0 blues in total. But anyways, hello Bill, hello Defiant, hello Cookie, hello Rogue, hello Isabel, hello Mr. Jesse, hello hello Ricardo. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Defiant. Who have I not said hello to? Hello, Imperial. Hello, Barber. Hello, RimWorld. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's go get this guy done. I'll take the blue over. Nice, shiny rope dart, except we kind of don't need rope dart right now, but I guess it's fine. If only there was actual mana that we needed, would be great. Okay, we got mana we actually need. Throw this down. Hopefully get rope dart rolling. Throw that down. Throw it down to you. Actually, do I want to throw it on you? I guess I want to throw it on you because that moves the other guy into position so we can do this. You were supposed to die. You were very much supposed to die there. So instead we'll kill that. Get the mana going back up again. Hopefully gets the full so we get double kill there. No skulls, which is actually beneficial, oddly enough. And it just dies. Actually, I could just let him bleed out at that point. Hello, Kosh. Hello, Tyrion. Welcome, welcome. What did I eat? I had a little bit of pizza with a salad. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the task. Oh. Now that we cleared that out, what do we have next? Open 2 event keys. That's pretty straightforward. That's why I want to start with bronze. There's quite a few that we'll just easily be able to go get it out very quickly. And they have some overlap with the other thing. Also, event keys really good this week, by the way. If you don't have Yagway Queen Titania, or sorry, Yagway Quillen, I mean. Make sure to go pick them up before the end of this week. Highly advise if you can get the event keys for it. And if you haven't already, you can get the 10 event keys for 180 glory each, 1,800 glory total. Okay, so we have a soul farming going. The easiest way to do this is to go and use this team right over here. I actually use a 1 Fairish Raw for 2 reasons. One is it's cheaper for people to build. But 2 is because you actually don't need more than 1. Because that should go quicker with Leprechaun. I generally use this for whenever we have a task where it tells us to do exactly what we have to do right now. And the whole reason why we have this set up is it goes super quick, though. This is a little bit of a slower battle, but still pretty quick otherwise. And it's dead. Oh, extra stats. Oh, some 10%. That was enough this time. Oh, it could be because we don't have attack set. Ah, that might actually be required in some locations. That might be required. It's not too big a deal. Okay, that went a bit slower than anticipated. But it's still enough souls as long as we can get this final poke. Here, have a Fairish Raw. Okay, that went a little slower than it should have. But it did what it needed to do. Alright, that's out of the way. Next, now we got open glory keys. Opening a lot of keys today, apparently. I think we have to open a yellow summoning stone thing, too. Though luckily they're pretty small amounts of loots. Glory keys, where you at? 50, go. Done. Oh, we got a Garnock and a Scion. Get those legends. No mythic, though. Obviously. Very unlikely to occur. You never know, though. You can hope. Hello, NASA. Welcome. And hello, Andre. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Okay, kill purple enemies. Next order of business. Let's go to a location that has purple while also doing that and also doing that. Easiest place to do this? Probably Golvania. Tell me I have Golvania on a nice number. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Golvania, go down to 1. And let's go get a triple down. Actually, I should probably do this with a location like Bladed Lands where you end up having a, you know what? Because we're going to need to go to Bladed Lands anyways for Daemon kills. Let's bring Bladed Lands to 0, even though I already brought that one down to 1. I guess we're bringing them both down to 1. And then we just go Ruin build. With everything that we have set. Oh, that's not Ruin build. That is Ruin build. Hello, Nightmare! Welcome. Right off the bat, we use Leprechaun. Then we Ruin, and then they are very dead. Got your first kingdom to level 16 today! Congrats! Nice. Very good milestone. Yeah, I personally only did it for Golvania so far. For 10%. Though I do advise getting every kingdom to level 16 before you get them all to 20. Obviously, you want to get them all to 15 first, but then to 16. But it's fine to have one single 16. Because you'd want to have it for the extra shards, so you can use it as your main location. I personally just use Golvania. But any good farming location would work for Explore. 10% extra is almost like 20% chasing without having to move. Just 10% less. It's pretty nice. So what's our main objective that we're trying to do right now? I guess 13 purple kills, technically. There's 2 other objectives as well. However, the main one that we need to move on is the 13 purple kill. This place has a little bit less purple, but we're going to need it for another task, so I figured we'd do it here anyways. Plus, we need to do a bunch of battles to go trigger the other thing. So we get multiple things simultaneously. Yeah, eventually you will need 6-star kingdoms in order to get the stars up higher. I forget exactly what level you end up needing it by, but kingdom upgrades do eventually require them. Speaking of upgrades, Puzzle Quest 3 leaked a bunch of info today. Some good, some bad. Mostly bad. It's definitely a lot more pay to win than I thought it was going to be. It literally has like that money revive mechanic. I don't think I've ever played a game with that money revive mechanic. This is some free-to-play games they end up implementing. It has like this whole armor upgrading system, which honestly I think I will like. My only concern with it is that it's probably gonna oversync resources. They also have like that really annoying chest opening system where you basically have a limited number of keys, and then with every chest you get, you basically have to decide, oh, do you want to wait it out in order to get the loot, or do you want to scrap it, or do you want to go spend some money and get it done instantly? Like, it's one of those kind of games. But overall, the core experience still seems there. The gameplay actually seems decently fun. It has a bit of a different movement kind of concept, in that it's a 5x7 board, if I'm not mistaken. And it has, you can move diagonally. You have 2 seconds to do as many moves as you want. However, it's paused before you do a single move, so you can literally plan out your entire move, and then you have 2 seconds to move them all. So overall, seems rather interesting to play. I'm just concerned with the monetization system, because it looks very scary. We're definitely playing it 100% free to play. There is no chance I'm spending a cent on that. Even Gems of War, we initially spent a little bit of money, and he's like, oh yeah, it's a fair enough system, we'll do it. Puzzle Quest 3 is not that system. We'll still give it a shot. It is very, very weirdly set up. It also has those weird resource caps that some free-to-play games end up implementing, where you have like a limited amount of a resource that you can accumulate, so if you don't spend it, you would just lose out on any that you would accumulate further. Basically forcing you to have to use your resources, while also possibly having to upgrade your resource capacity in order to even get an upgrade, because if an upgrade requires more resources than you even have as far as your capacity, you would need that upgrade in order to go and be able to do that other upgrade, which it's just a whole mess. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Puzzle Quest 3. We'll see how it goes. It's probably coming pretty soon, though. The footage that we saw looked pretty complete for the most part. It looked rather generic, but complete generic. I don't know. We'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Give it a good hearty shot. Definitely sticking free to play on it, though. 100%. Which is something we never really did for Gems of War. We did on side accounts. However, we never did for like the core experience. Even my main account within like the first week, I just spent a little bit of money. So we'll go free to play on it and see what happens. Let's see if we go for that. No official dates, but based on footage, I would assume in the next couple months. Puzzle Quest 3. Same developers of Gems of War, of course, which is why we're mentioning it. Oh yeah, power level 24 requires the level 16 thing. You're correct? That sounds about correct. I'm actually not sure. I haven't checked the list for a while. I need to go memorize it because I'm not too familiar with what all the 21 to 30 levels are. Like, I know like what's within it for the most part. I just don't know where every single thing is located specifically. Except for the really obvious ones, like level 30 requiring 20 gold. Like, that's obviously on level 30. And I know you have to max out the faction within there. You got to max out like 4 pets. Where's the 3 pets? I think it's own 4 pets, max out 3? Maybe it was max out 4 and own 5. Stuff like that. And obviously having more troops upgraded, more troop copies. That's the main thing that normally locks most of them out as well. Quite a few of them could actually go a bit further otherwise. Also, I've been done with this for a while and I keep chatting. I should probably go claim that now. Let's see. Win a dungeon battle. I guess we're doing our dungeons real quick. Well, since we're already doing this, I might as well clear this out for 2 more battles. We're pretty much already there. I might as well go all the way. Do you have nearly 200 plus life armor on your troops? If you nearly got all kingdoms to level 10, your guild statues are all level 200 as well. Wait, you mean the statues or the stats? Our stats are nowhere near 200. But if you mean all the statues, yes, we've had it done for a while. I believe it takes a couple months of a guild doing tasks every single week in order to reach level 200. I can't remember what the interval is. Yeah, that was for 100. Oh, sorry, Ricardo. What was your question? Can you try the new troop? Because on your PS4, they don't create 3 yellow gems. Does it create more? I honestly didn't think to bother trying it. Just because it looked so bad. It's one of those troops that look so bad, it's like, oh yeah, we're not even gonna bother. It's just that horrible. I can try real quick. It should only create 3 yellow, though. But honestly, I have not bothered. It just seems that weak that it wouldn't be worth doing. Wait, it's not creating gems at all? Oh, that's even worse. Though, in all fairness, is creating 0 really much worse than creating 3? I don't think there's much of a difference. I am not sure there is much of a difference there. Where's the new troop again? I still have it under Shentang. It should be somewhere here. Where is it? Go look at it real quick. Watch it do its 0 gem creation. Who's this guy, right? Yeah. Let's just bring this into literally any battle. How about right here? That's not the team I want. Let's go with this. Let's see that 0 gem creation. To imagine they could make it even worse. Yep. It literally creates nothing. Right when you thought it couldn't get worse. Though, is creating 0 really worse than creating 3? Like, 3 is such a small amount that it's probably just going to help the enemy anyways. It's like those weapons that create 1 gem. Except twice as much. Anyways, let's go clear out dungeons. We'll go clear out with a Phoenicia. Since it is requesting us to go do them. So we'll go clear out dungeons and see what our next task is. Because we're going to get overlap with those other 2. Should be able to. Or at least with the other one. I forget what the other 2. The other one was. I think it was Shentang. So we actually can't get overlap with that yet. But soon. Yeah, new factions coming out next week's Friday. This week is Bounty Hunter. Next week's Friday is Faction, last I recall. And also this Saturday is a Easter pet. The 2021. Mentioned on the video this morning, but just a reminder. So definitely make sure to pick that up this Saturday in case you forget. Because you won't be able to for a very exceedingly long time if you don't. At least a year, if not longer. In some cases, 2 years. It's completely cosmetic though, but you still might need it for like a kingdom upgrade or something. As far as like copies for kingdom. So far, very few instances has ever needed the holiday pets though. Yep, got that down. Let's clear out the rest of bronze, and any overlap I'll do with that. Like right there. Explore in Shentang at difficulty 3 or higher. Do I have armor set? I do. I'm actually surprised. Why do we have armor set? Well, obviously we know why we have armor set, but I didn't think I still had armor set. Probably because we haven't set up our world event stuff yet. Okay, where was this again? Shentang. So we go here, we go here, we go here, we go to 3. And we kill it outward Wayne because it has overlap to the other thing that we need to go get down. I think it was a mace weapon, if I'm not mistaken, which obviously we are using since we have switched the hero preemptively. Let's just double check to make sure, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was mace, right? Yes, 22 with mace. Just making sure. How did you survive? Is 10% really enough? I would not think that would be enough to make you survive. Though apparently it is. I sure hope that's not a reoccurring thing. Though quite a few of them do have a little bit of extra stats this week. That's rather concerning. Hello, Logic Slayer! Welcome! Oh, useless junk from the Jewel Gnome. They really need to buff it. You misread your question. Let me rephrase it. How do you get more life and armor for your troops in general? Generally, kingdom upgrades. Kingdom upgrades is where a good majority of your stats come from. Like getting your kingdom level to 10, 15, getting your star level to 5, 10, 20. Those tend to make up a good majority of the stats that are missing. There are a few other ways within the game, but those generally make up a good bulk of it. All the kingdom-related ones. It's one of the main progression systems within the game. Is constantly trying to find ways to upgrade your kingdoms. And slowly getting them up over time. It becomes very easy to do individual kingdoms during their event as well, since you can target them with event keys. But all kingdoms are slowly worked up over time. Just through your natural key drops. Okay, craft 1 summoning stone of the yellow variety. I'm pretty sure there's nothing of value here, as there always isn't. There used to be able to get mythics from these. Not anymore, though. You kill a Yagway. What's the easiest way to go about this? I'm pretty sure the easiest way to do this is to go to games. Or not games. Go to guild. Go to this event. Go to fight. Go to this battle right here. Change literally nothing. And win. No. I do not wish to change my medals. We're coming here to one-shot him. I come here to one-shot your Yagway. And then we shall leave. I come for his head. And now we leave. Easy. Okay. Objective complete. That's literally all we came here for. For now. We'll do more of the world event later. Okay. Kill Damon. This is why we set up the other one. So, easiest way to do this. Or one of the easier ways. There's a couple ways we could do this. But go to here. Use this team. Kill them. Also, we can technically stop using the lantern banner now. It's a pretty bad banner for this team. However, the amount of time it would take to change it would probably slow us down. It is probably slower to change our banner than it is to actually play with this bad banner. Or maybe not, because that'd be full mana if we had a proper banner. It doesn't slow us that much, though. It's just a habit to take that. It's like, oh yeah, 4 times is full Ruin mana. Not if you have -1 green. Oh, that was easy. Okay, next. That's why we set it up that way. And it's all bronze. Easy. Now we just got to go do the same thing with mace several more times. Which I guess we'll go do right now. And then gold is done. And then we just focus down to silver. And this will be one of the easier Mondays again. We've been getting some pretty easy Mondays for tasks lately. Let me go to a better location. Where's a location that's nearly not as annoying? Oh yeah, we could have done Cinder Mirage, couldn't we have? Hold up. I could have just done that in Cinder Mirage earlier. Anyways, let me go change my banner back. This we can actually change back now and it'll be fine. Let's do this. Go to the green, blue, blue, green. Did it not change? What? I clicked it. I 100% clicked the banner. Where'd it go? It's hiding on me. Gonna make me re-find it. We literally just clicked it. There it is. Go. Stay there. Now don't do anything. Stay as that banner. So we can actually get mana properly. And done. So once we finish out the task, we'll hand out a code. If anyone has any questions, do let me know. And after that, we'll go over Ward Lore event. And by go over, I mean like pretty much instantly kill it with everything. Because it should be pretty straightforward. We have some AoE options. We have some pretty strong divines that we could use for it. Though it does require you to have strong divines, otherwise you could use some other stuff. But it's a little bit of a weird event if you don't have some of the mythics. Though I did mention a team this morning that can be used without it, which should be fine. We're actually going to be using it for the earlier battles. You just saw us using it there for the World Lore event for the 1 Yagway kill. But we're actually going to be using the cheaper team for the very early battles just because it has really quick AoE damage. And will actually be pretty fine for the early battles. But once we reach the later battles, we are going to want to switch to a more mythic-related team. Also, I think I need to go stop by Salty's stream. Now that Puzzle Quest 3 info dropped today, maybe she can mention some stuff. Because there's more infos than we previously knew. And by more, I mean like almost all of it. As far as the core experience. It kind of all got leaked. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Hello, Corey G. Welcome. So what objective are we doing again right now? I'm pretty sure it's do 22 with mace. Which means we need like a dozen more if that's the case. I wish I showed like progress every single time you did a battle. Just like a quick thing like, oh hey, you did just 1 progress towards this thing and now you have like 13 out of 22. That'd be very convenient. It doesn't tell you you're done until you're done. Like, it doesn't show any progress along the way. And when it's done, it doesn't even tell you which one is done. It's just like, oh yeah, your task is done. Go claim it. But it doesn't say which. I guess that's kind of convenient though, because it they can literally just use the same message for all of them. So they wouldn't have to code every single one individually. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Progress bar would still be nice though. Like right after this battle, it shows 19 out of 22 to indicate that we are actually close and not a mile away. And to show that you're actually making progress towards it. Because nothing is showing it otherwise unless we go click over to the menu. I assume it's almost there. Well, the only way we could check is by looking right there and see that we need one more. But we had never told us, so we had no clue. But it will tell us when it's done. And it's done. Actually, it does show the name of the task. So actually, that's not true. It does show the name. It does indeed show the name of the task. I actually never noticed that. It's very rarely relevant, though. Because you don't generally remember what they are by name. That one's pretty obvious. The mace, whatever it was obviously the mace mission. Okay, now we got 3 left. All we got to do now is build a Shen-Tang team and win 15 battles, which we could theoretically do in the World Lore event if we really want to. Build a Shen-Tang build around just a quick kill. And be good to go. So that we could do. Then we have to do a bunch of yellow gem matching. Which... what's our best way to go about that? I kind of almost want to get that done passively. And then we got to do a bunch of arena. So I think the easiest way to do this is to actually change what World Lore event team we currently have set. And build around that. So first things first, let's actually go buy up the World Lore event. I don't think I have yet. No, I did. Never mind. I already bought tier 3. Not what I haven't done yet is claim the reward, so let me do that. Hey, a Valky! That just replaced the Valky we used earlier. Nice. Please give us a blue. We are so dry on blues right now. That is not a blue. That's not horrible. That is not a blue. And of course, Isabel has all the points. She is currently in 11th, which definitely means top 20. Okay, next order of business. We got a Hound of Poison, a Hound of Poison, a Hound of Poison, and a Hound of Poison. A very diverse list of battles, and I have no clue which one to take. They're all so different. So, we need a pure team of Shen-Tang. Easiest way to do this, go to Kingdom, go to Shen-Tang, see what on earth pops up here. So, it does not give me confidence in the team that we're about to use. I'm pretty sure that's our team. That seems pretty well balanced. Okay, now we need to go do, yes, medals. Now we want medals. So I think I want 20% start with it. So I'll go 20%, some damage, and some more damage. There we go. That's our team. Pengalong, 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 and Pengalong. Just in case we didn't have enough Pengalong already. And that counts as pure Shen-Tang. It didn't say it had to be different troops. It counts. It counts. It is a perfectly valid pure Shen-Tang team of nothing but Pengalongs. That is a very long Pengalong. It's so long it takes up 4 slots. That's all one Pengalong. It's just disguised as 4 slots. The Pengalong's just that long that he takes up 4 slots on your team. Also, what's with all the Hounds of Poison? Gosh. I guess we'll focus them first. That reminds you of Quad Atlanta, I know, right? Hey, it works. If it works, it works. There's no need to change what works. If it does what it needs to do, it is perfectly fine. Also, is it just going to cycle each element 4 times? Sure seems like that. Why is this board so bad? Probably because we only need 2 colors. Might be the one problem we're having here. We kind of only use 2 colors because they're all penguins. That shouldn't be too big an issue, though. Mostly because of enchant. If it wasn't for enchant, that would be a bit more of an issue. But worst comes to worst, everything in like 7 turns gets full mana, so all we have to do is Penglong into Penglong into Penglong into Penglong into Penglong. Pretty much forever. These 4 is going to be enough to kill them for a very long time. Technically 5, because we can kind of refill the other one within that time as well. So this Yagwe battle is going to be absolutely huge by the end of it. That's why in my main team I put the Guard's Avatar slot back. I was originally going to put it in second slot, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this Yagwe is going to scale like crazy. And guess what? He's going to scale like crazy. By several more battles further, he'll probably be like 200 all stats. Which is going to be very hard to kill. Actually, he might already reach that in a few battles if he keeps getting every battle over and over again. It's going to keep going higher and higher. Well, we can switch to a real team once we have complete out the 15 Shentangs. Hopefully Yagwe stops appearing, though. He's going to be kind of annoying to deal with soon otherwise. I kind of want the easy free auto kill battles like these. Oh, so one interesting thing I found about these battles, it actually uses one of the troops that doesn't exist yet. It comes out on Friday, this guy. This guy comes out on Friday. You might notice he doesn't exist currently within the game. But he will as a Friday, Hound of Yagwe. He will be coming in. He explodes some skulls and then gains a bunch of attack. This is a Bone Storm. Overall, probably not the greatest, but he might get incorporated into some skull spam team for Bounty Hunter eventually. As it currently stands, I don't really feel like it's going to be that good, though, overall. But you have to use it this bounty event weekend. Which basically means we're just sticking with a Yagwe team. I mean, not Yagwe, I mean a, we used to use Yagwe for Bounty Hunter. But I mean a Takaraki team. Gotta get that Takaraki warrior in there. As is pretty much every Bounty Hunter event. It might as well be called the Takaraki event at this rate. Until they add something more meta than Takaraki. Pretty much for the last year, Takaraki has been meta for every single bounty hunter that ever happens. Maybe even a year and a half by this point. He's pretty much that one troop you bring out every 6 weeks. Just to go do bounty. I know, I love saying Takaraki. It's a fun word. Takaraki. It's a very, very fun word. Oh, we need 3 more battles. And then we can switch to a real team. And by switch to a real team, I mean do the last task I need to go do because we still have 1 more after this. Which unfortunately is Arena. But hopefully it goes smoothly. Let's see what we get. I gotta be careful not to give him yellow here. He is very tanky. Also, Yagwe is gonna go crazy soon. That is very bad. It's something we should probably try avoiding. So we'll throw that down, we'll throw that down, throw that down, and guess what? He's dead. And we still had 1 spare. And we need 2 more battles, right? And it'll just auto die. Sounds good. Let's go do an ice and ice. Hello, Bernice! When you get a chance, can you tell you again how many weeks the Soulforge rotation is? I have no clue how long the current rotation is. It basically goes through every mythic within the game. So we'd have to know what every mythic within the game minus the craftable only mythics would be to know the exact amount of weeks, plus add however many are within that time frame to that number. What that currently is, I am not aware off the top of my head. But if I had to guess, it's about 3 months, approximately. In the current state of the game. Summer's around 3 months. With this current cycle lasting for about 2 or so more months. There we go. Okay, final task is a arena task. Oh, sorry. We gotta do a bunch of yellow. And then it's arena task. What's the easiest way to do a lot of yellow real quick? Actually, try to think. Diviner into something. What can Diviner go into that won't be horrible? Well, use this yellow that feeds brown or Forest Troll. No, Dark. Vespera. Oh yeah, Vespera loop would do it pretty good. You know, let's go Vespera loop. If I could spell Vespera. Oh, I'm under Shantang sorting. I'll go Vespera. You could do it with Divinish Ball Aquilin as well if you want to. You can also do it with Diviner into loop mana. But yeah, Vespera sounds the easiest. So let's go with that. So to do this, we want to have Priest Hero class set to literally any yellow weapon in the game. Doesn't even matter. I will take any yellow. Oh man, accumulating yellow might actually be a bit better. But any is probably fine. So much so I'm going to go Piercing Lance. Let's see. So I want some other pure yellows. Ideally something with Link. Does anything pure yellow have Link? Yes. No. Which one of you has yellow Link? 3 of you do. Oh no, 2 of you do. Only Innkeeper and Summer Imp. I guess we'll go Summer Imp. Is that the team? I think that's the team. And then just go yellow and blue or something. That seems like a perfectly fine team. And then we go to any location that won't kill us, but also is strong enough to not die. I think PvP might actually be better for that. Pick up like a nice, easy battle that isn't that. That might be too easy. That's going to be too loopy. That is fine. Nothing seems too scary there, sure. Let's roll this. Okay. This should be fine. And as soon as Vespera gets going, we kind of have infinite yellow. She's not an infinite loop, by the way. Does it loop for a while? Yes. Is it infinite? No. Not like truffle level infinite. I'm pretty sure we've hit enough yellow. The way we know for sure is our Summer Imp can one-shot it. If we can one-shot the entire enemy team, I think we have enough yellow. He's almost there. Okay, I think we have enough yellow. You gotta be kidding me. How did that not kill? Lance, kill. There we go. We got a Lance kill. Something that will almost never happen otherwise. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we gotta kill a bunch of yellows today. I still need to go do that. I did not realize we had a kill 150 objective today. And now we gotta go do an arena run. And then we gotta go kill a bunch of other stuff. We'll go do this, hand out a code, and then I guess we're going on a yellow killing spree. Oh, we still have to do Adventure Board, though. Adventure Board is pretty horrifically bad. So bad, I almost feel like skipping it today, gosh. That is just such bad loot. Look at that. I guess the glory's okay. The other two are awful, though. I guess it's still worth it for the 100 glory. That's like half of a glory gnome worst drop, which is still not horrible. Anyways, which is basically 5 gem value as well. Anyways, let's go do, arena, I guess. Please tell me we already have arena started. Oh, we do. Nice. Saved. We only have to do 2 battles. Oh, that's good. We only got to do 2 arena battles with whatever this team is. What on earth is this team? Oh, I see. Interesting. That's definitely a team. This guy's just absolutely insane in arena. Not if he dies, though. Oh, I should have taken those reds. Whoops. He doesn't go for the kill, either. Thank you for the yellow that we need to win. He really likes not killing the main thing he needs to kill to win. That is very beneficial to us. That he somehow hates the one thing he needs to kill. He just refuses to attack it. Hey, one more battle will do it. It's easy as that. This worm's about to solo this entire arena, apparently. Even though we just started it. It is pretty much already going to win. Gosh, this worm is broken in arena. What's your convert again? I know it has alignment, so I might as well go for it. Let's see. We'll go for that. Oh, you get mass summon, don't you? Please don't. Why? Why gotta do that? Gonna make us have to kill 2 whole more units. It's not gonna matter much, though. There we go. Easy. Objective complete. Now give me that chest. Thank you. No, I did not want that offer. Bad offer. Okay, not what I wanted. And there we go. That was the last task, right? Done! Nice. Okay, redeem code time. And then let's go kill a bunch of yellow time. Because we still gotta go kill 57 more yellows. So we get 100 gems today. Pretty good loot. Okay, anyways, guys, let me go get you guys the redeem code. Code section. Cut the codes. That's not how you cut the codes. Cut the codes. Click save. Put that over there. Make it full screen. Go into the menu for other things. Where is it go? Where are you hiding on me? Where are you hiding? Oh, did I close it earlier? I might have closed it earlier for the when I was looking up the puzzle quest stuff. I may have closed it. Let me go open it back up. Okay, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. And here you guys go. There's a redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com with the game code section. Your invite code will be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over there in the bottom left corner is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste the random numbers and letters, starting with ZFM. And it gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Unusable on the PC mobile version of the game, of course. But there you guys go. Enjoy. Anyways, let's go and kill a bunch of yellow. So let's go and switch into... Actually, technically I didn't need to switch into that. Oh, I guess it's fine. Let's go and just Dust Devil quick kill this real quick. And then we'll go and kill the rest of the yellows we need. Which by that point should be about 50. Did we get 150 gems? I mean 100 gems, I mean. I wish it was 150 gems. Where's my... There it is. We should know where it is. We were using it all last weekend. Oh, no, I don't mind Arena too much. I do wish we had a better version of Arena. That's not horrible. Also, why am I taking moves off the board if we have auto win in our hands? Or auto win in our side of the board? I don't know, whatever you'd call that. Our team is automatically win with mana, so we don't need to go do all that other mess. Hello, Haley! I've been doing pretty well. Had a lot of fun with Fall Guys this morning. I didn't even mention that, but yeah, Fall Guys Season 4 is this morning. Was pretty fun. Pretty cool season. Though I'm not sure why, but every game I keep playing recently does not know how to make a proper daily system. They keep making daily systems that take like literal hours to complete. Which obviously we're not bothering with them because they take way too much time. I don't think these games don't know what a daily is supposed to be. It's kind of strange. I think to complete out the dailies for Fall Guys this morning, it took 5 hours. The daily missions. It doesn't even give anything good either. Let's see. I'll throw that down. Though we were going to be playing anyway, so it's not like we're going out of our way for it. Oh yeah, I didn't claim the campaign rewards. I probably should. We get a little bit extra stats. It's only HP though, which isn't too big a deal since I don't think we're using it for literally anything except for maybe Bounty Hunter. Though very rarely would it come into play on Bounty Hunter. We'll still grab it. Extra stats are extra stats, even if they're temporary. They are still useful nonetheless. Oh yeah, we get the pet too. We haven't gotten a copy of it yet, have we? So that would technically be the first copy, wouldn't it? How are you not dead? Also, why am I using this team for this battle? It's not really going to matter too much, because they're kind of already dead, but... Well, why did I not take Skull? Gosh, how many mistakes do we want to get in one battle? Thank you, Haley. Greatly appreciated. We did it! Okay, next thing. I actually completely forgot what it was now. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, campaign. Let me go claim the thing. As was mentioned. We did them all, but I forgot to go claim all the loots. Get a bunch more writs. Get a bunch of... honestly, I like how that's the first thing I look at. It's like, oh yeah, writs. We need those for kingdoms. We got the lamp, and we got the extra 5 HP off a crown. Oh, yeah, isn't it just an upgrade? Didn't we already technically have the lamp? Pretty sure we already had some amount of copies. Yeah, we did. We already had 1 copy. But we'll upgrade it nonetheless, even though there's really no point in doing so, though it might be used for a kingdom upgrade eventually. The only problem is we don't get pet food to go with it, so we're going to have to eat into our white food. However, we have plenty of white food, to say the least. Okay, anyways, I'll claim that, get our 5 gems from the pet. And now we need to go kill a bunch of yellows. White Helm is a pretty good location for this. Cinder Mirage probably doesn't have enough yellow to quick kill, insta-kill it. Or does it? Oh no, is it low enough that we could literally just dust level it? We're gonna get like 1 or 2 yellows per battle. The problem with this is that we're getting only 1 or 2 yellows per battle, possibly 0. If we keep seeing 0, we might fail. Though if we're seeing 1 or 2 every single time, it might be worth it. Given that we can one-shot this pretty easily. Though we could probably do this in quite a few locations. Yeah, White Helm would be the strongest location to do it in. Suncrest and Pansvale have quite a few as well. I think Pansvale is a little heavier on green than yellow, though. Last I recall, White Helm is the best ratio for it. The only problem is that it has spell reduction. However, if we're using Rowan build, it actually doesn't really matter that they have spell reduction at all. Also, we're still seeing pretty much 1 yellow per battle. This actually wouldn't be that slow if we kept doing it this way. If we kept seeing at least 1 per battle, and we are pretty consistently seeing it, because I think there's 2 or 3 yellows in this kingdom. Which might not sound like a lot, but given that we can just quickly kill this thing out effortlessly, it's kind of worth it. We can even go use the super quick dust devil team. I don't even need to be using this. We can go use the super ultra quick auto win team and speed this up even more. It's kind of one of the whole reasons why we would even do it here. The automatic win 9000. Made in Adana. I have no problem for the code, everyone. If anyone else has any questions or anything else I missed, do let me know. Make sure to go over them all. Oh, so hello, Trilogy. You used 25 all keys and got no blue orbs? Yeah, we end up using like 30 something and got none. With only 3 keys left, you got a power? Nice! Congrats. Really nice pickup. Yeah, we got 1 power so far as well. We're still above drop rate as well. I have yet to get 100 total majors since the possibility of them have come out. So we're still way above drop rate. But yeah, seeing a power is very nice. Very rare though. It's 1% chance. It was added as of December. So they've only existed for about 3 months now. The chance to get a power orb from Major Orb. But there's a chance. 1%'s absurdly low, but not 0. Though it feels like 0 sometimes. Let's see how many more kills we have. If the number is above 40... Okay, it's 31. I think this method is fine. Is it the quickest way of doing this? No. Oh, we get to farm a bunch of XP. It takes like 10 seconds per battle, counting loading screens. Which is perfectly fine. Which means what? If we need 30 more kills at this point, that would take 5 minutes. Approximately. Assuming we got 1 per battle. Which we pretty consistently have been getting here. You farmed a Vault event in White Helm? Interesting. The only annoying thing about White Helm is it does have spell reduction. But given that these Iron Hawks doing most of the damage, I'm not sure it would make too big of a difference. Like if you're using a Greed Dust Devil double Ironhawk, it would probably be fine. If you're using this particular one that we're using right now, we wouldn't be able to. But yeah, with Greed Dust Devil double Iron, it should be fine to do it there. Because most of your damage obviously comes from the Ironhawks. Actually, the only reduction they do is like a 1 reduction to the Dust Devil. Because a 25% reduction of 5, I'm pretty sure only goes down to 4. I don't think it rounds down to 3. Pretty sure it just is 4. And a 50% reduction either goes to 3 or 2. Pretty sure 3. Pretty sure in both cases it does the higher number, not the lower number. Basically meaning that 25 would be a 1 reduction and 50% would be a 2 reduction. Which is obviously almost no reduction to his overall damage. Given that you're generally still going to be able to kill even with that reduction. Given that you'd still be hitting like 23 damage. Which of course is still going to be enough in most situations. Oh, that's pretty cool, Imperial. Definitely a rather interesting job. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Level 1 Explorer doesn't have traits, does it? I always just assume it does. But I don't think until like Explorer 2 or 3 do they actually have traits. I always keep forgetting Explorer 1 doesn't have traits. So whatever traits exist within the kingdom are kind of irrelevant for Explorer 1. I always forget about that. You got 3 major blues, 2 small blues. And you were most happy to get lots of juicy gem keys. Nice. Yeah, you got a lot of keys. And like over 13,000 trophies too. We took top 25 again as well this weekend. And I think Isabel pushed like half of them. I think she had like 1/4 or 1/5 the guild's entire trophies that weekend. She probably did more than entire guilds in this game. Some guilds, as far as their overall amount. But yeah, we are 25th right now. Only a it's actually under a 10,000 gap. We're still closing the gap on them. You can also tell by how much we're closing the gap by the fact we're actually 54,000 above matchers. Last Friday, which is 4 days ago, they were above us. Like that was the day we passed them. Was last Friday. It is now 4 days later. And we are 54,000 above, pretty much. And now we're so close to taking this one that we're pretty much there. I'm not sure what their rate of trophy gains currently are. But it's a 8,000 gap. Much more like 8,600, but pretty much 9,000. Plus whatever their rate is. Alright, gotta go kill all of them our greens. I mean, yellows. I'll eventually learn colors by the end of this. We will eventually learn the 6 colors that exist within Gems of War. The amount of times I say one color instead of the other. Way too high. We should just make Isabel the guild master. We have had other people be the guild master for this guild before. Azala was for some amount of time. Yeah, we've had a couple different people be guildmaster of the guild before. I think one of the most recent times was a year and a half ago when we went on vacation for like a week or two. Pretty sure I gave it guildmaster to someone else during that time, and then we switched it right back after or something. Because you can change it pretty quickly. As long as both people are in on it. You can literally just change someone to guildmaster and change it back. Takes like literal seconds. Oh, we got our 100 gems too. We have reached our milestone. Success. And I believe that is every core thing we need to do. Oh, we could keep farming. Also, gosh, tributes are so huge these days. I really hope they don't, but there's a small chance we might be getting a tribute nerf soon. Tribute is starting to get really strong. Like, surprisingly strong for a free-to-play game. We're averaging, I'm pretty sure, 20 gems per tribute. Which means if we took it like 10 times a day, which some days I do, some days I don't, but let's say we took it 10 times a day, that's 200 gems. It's pretty solid. Plus all the other loot you get on top of it. So what's a flash offer right now? Oh, it's just a pet. I was gonna say, is anything interesting? No. Also, that's different for every person. So there's no consistency to it. Similar to the weapon one, where you kind of like get a 24-hour weapon offer. I think they do one or the other every week or something. I normally don't pay much attention to the weapon one, especially because we're almost done. I don't ever do the pet ones either. But these two will be available by the end of this event week. I believe week 9, the campaign, we get Pride Lands, and then week 10 is Leonis Empire, if I'm not mistaken. Also, week 9 is when we get Rope Dart. So if you're looking for Rope Dart, 6 weeks from today, you'll be able to get Rope Dart. I believe that is May something 7th? Sorry, May 3rd. I believe it is. But yeah, 6 weeks from today, you can get Rope Dart. So make sure to get that Rope Dart ready, or those Rope Dart resources. It'll cost you exactly the following material. It'll cost you 3 Celestials, 600 yellow, 15,000 souls, 600 green, 600 blue, and 300 diamonds. So basically all this, except pretend that's yellow. And that's what it costs. I don't think there's any that's currently the same coloration right now. But pretend that's yellow, and that's what it costs. 3 Celestials, 600 yellow, 15,000 souls, 600 blue, and 300 diamonds is how much a Rope Dart will cost in 6 weeks from today. Exactly 6 weeks. 6 weeks from now, Monday. And all that week, you'll be able to get Rope Dart. Highly advise saving those resources. Well, obviously you can get those resources pretty quick, but if you're a little low on those resources, make sure you have them in 6 weeks from now, because Rope Dart is absolutely insane. Even if they plan on nerfing it like they kind of did with Life and Death, once everyone had it, it's still going to be worth it. They can nerf it by like 3 mana costs, and it's still going to be worth using. They can nerf it by like 5 mana costs, and I think people would still use it, or 6. As long as they keep the core mechanic of what it does. It could be almost any mana cost and still be usable, to be honest. Just because of how good the ability is. Though obviously if it goes too high, it'd be quite a bit less viable. Like quite a bit, kind of like what Life and Death happened, where it kind of got a turn slower, 2 turns slower, and it got used a bit less, even though it's still really solid for what it did. But obviously quite a bit slower at doing so. But anyways, guys, any other questions? Otherwise, we'll probably call it a night for now. Got a few other things I need to finish up tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be doing 2 things. Of course, we'll be doing the continuation of the Fall Guys, starting a little bit later, though, starting around noon. And aside from that, I'll be doing our normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. We got to the nice faction of the Labyrinth. A very annoying peer faction, by the way, if you want to get it out of the way. It is an absurdly annoying peer faction. I'm not sure if it's the absolute hardest or one of the harder ones. But as far as the annoying factor, it is very high up there. So if you wanted to go gem that out and just get that out of the way, it is definitely one of the more annoying peer factions. The overall difficulty isn't necessarily too high on it, because once you kill the tank up front, you kind of win automatically almost. It's just a matter of getting that done, which is very frustrating to do. But anyways, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Best of luck with the tasks. Aside from that, of course, we got Bounty this Friday. We got the Easter Pet this Saturday. And Faction next week's Friday, I believe, is all the main events. Also, when is Easter? We might be getting Easter Pet next week. I think it might be, it's either next week's Wednesday or the following week's Wednesday. Whatever week is closest to Easter is the week we'll be getting that. So don't forget that one Wednesday. I believe that's 2 Wednesdays from now, though it might be next Wednesday. But anyways, catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and good night.